Hey there guys, Tom here. Welcome back to my movie channel and thank you very much for joining me for this, my review of the brand new Netflix movie, Extraction. Extraction stars Chris Hemsworth as Tyler Rake, a mercenary who is sent to India to rescue a kid who's wanted by a crime lord's enemy or something. If you guys haven't been here before, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. Have you seen Extraction or are you looking forward to seeing Extraction? Whatever your thoughts are on this film, make sure you jump down in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts so we can carry on the discussion. This movie was very polarizing to me because on one hand, the action in it is phenomenal. Like, the action in this movie is top shelf action, and I would expect nothing less from one of the stunt coordinators who worked with the Russo Brothers on the Avengers movies. This guy, it's his first time directing, a feature film, actually being the director of a movie. And as I said, he worked on the Avengers movies, so obviously this guy knows how to direct action and how to coordinate action sequences and stunt sequences. And the action throughout the movie is fantastic. It's top level action. The choreography, the way the action is staged, the pacing of it all is done very well, and it's all expertly handled and expertly choreographed. However, the rest of the film is quite bad. This isn't a great movie. This is one of those movies that you put on as background noise and you just look over every now and then, you see a fun action scene happening, you're like, that's cool, I'm gonna go back and do what I was doing. I think where this film suffers the most is that it doesn't have like an emotional center. There's nothing else aside from the action to keep you invested in the movie. And it's all that more disappointing that you have a fantastic actor like Chris Hemsworth who had absolutely nothing to work with. Have a Chris Hemsworth who's so charming and charismatic and he's such a great actor, and they gave him really nothing to work with in that sense. Yes, he's really great in all the action sequences. I have no complaints about him or his performance in the movie. It more comes down to the writing and the directing that really annoyed me and really let this film down. And I think what's more disappointing about this film to me is what it says about the Russo brothers when they're not working with Kevin Feige. Because coming out of, Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, coming out of those, you're like, wow, the Russo brothers, they really know how to direct those movies. And outside of the MCU, they haven't done anything that's been really any good. I mean, they had 21 Bridges, and I know they didn't direct that movie, they were the producers of it, but still they are the main force behind these movies that are coming out. It's their studio. Agbo Productions did 21 Bridges, and now they've done Extraction, two movies that really haven't gone over that well. And it really makes me wonder, like, are these guys only really that good when they're working with Kevin Feige, or can they stand on their own and make great movies without Kevin Feige sort of holding their hand the whole way through? I don't know. But getting back to Extraction, similar to 21 Bridges, actually, these are both movies that are entirely predictable. You can guess everything that's going to happen in Extraction. It's very, very bare bones. There's no real plot to this movie. As I said, there's nothing to keep you invested in the film. And as great and as awesome as all the action scenes are, it's really amusing to me that a movie with so much visceral, violent, fast-paced, well-done action can be such a boring, bland mess of a movie. And anytime Chris Hemsworth isn't kicking someone in the face, this movie just falls completely flat. And I don't like sitting here railing on these movies because I really want to see the Russo brothers succeed outside of the MCU. I'm still excited for any new project that they get announced to be involved with. But so far, they haven't shown outside of the MCU that they can, do stuff that's good, really. I hate to say that because I am actually big fans of these guys and I will always be grateful for them for giving us 4 of the best comic book movies ever made. But Extraction's... it's just dull and boring, and look, the action's fantastic. It is. I love Chris Hemsworth, but this movie just had nothing else going for it aside from the action. The kid in the movie that Chris Hemsworth has to extract, I think the movie could have been improved with giving the kid, if there was more attention paid to the kid's backstory. What does being the son of a crime lord look like? What is that like when you're the son of a crime lord? You constantly have a target on your back. They didn't explore any of that. There's a lot of wasted potential throughout Extraction, and that's the other thing that really disappointed me about the movie is you can see the potential in the movie, but otherwise, look, the action's fantastic, but I can't recommend the movie beyond that. Go, check it out. It's on Netflix, so it's not going to cost you anything. But look, without narrative purpose, action is just visual noise. And the entire movie, as well done as the action is, it's visual noise, and I was bored with it. I really was. I didn't like Extraction. Maybe you did, and I hope some of you did enjoy Extraction. Whatever you thought about the movie, make sure you jump down the comment section below and let me know your thoughts, because I'd be really interested to hear what some of you guys thought about Extraction. Thank you very much for watching this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit that subscribe button, ring that notifications bell so that you never miss out on my take on all things movies. My name is Tom, and I will talk to you guys next time.